Hi Virgo, how's it going? And welcome to your June general reading. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in a Virgo, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Virgo, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Virgo, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, Virgo, how are you doing? Thank you always so much for your support. Again, this is your June general reading. Don't forget, this is a general message, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, loves. Ooh, y'all have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck as your theme for this June reading, okay? There's the number 10 here in the Major Arcana. That tells me that you've really completed something recently. You've gone through some type of lesson, you've completed a cycle. Maybe not a huge cycle, maybe something small to where, okay, it's your turn. If something has been, I'm hearing standby, if there's been any delays, anything that's just kind of been fuzzy, boom, here's the clarity, here's the forward movement. And this is also good luck, good fortune energy going in your favor. We love the Wheel of Fortune. This is good karma, good results, okay? After, I'm just feeling maybe a long waiting period for a lot of you or any stagnancy that's been going on. So good, all right, I love that. All right, we're doing a 9-card spread. Let's peek into your recent past. Then we'll do present, then we'll do future. Spirit, what's been going on for Virgo? Okay, loves, let's see. We had the 7 of Swords out first. We have the Death card. That's card of Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And we have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? That's Earth energy, you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And look, there's the wheel again, okay? So this is definitely talking about what you're coming out of, okay? Recent past. 7 of Swords, Death card, 4 of Pentacles. This is huge. 7 of Swords talks about lies, manipulation, not telling our full truth. And it looks like, you know, that could be you, maybe not being true and authentic with a certain person in a certain situation. You know, this is general, whatever that means to you. But with the Death card, this does represent a final ending of, you know what, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to ever hide my feelings. I don't ever want to hide my truth, okay? 4 of Pentacles also is saying that, you know, when you release those fears around speaking up and being authentic, boom, you really, really get into that healthy 4 of Pentacles energy of knowing who you are, being certain and for sure in your boundaries and what's good for you versus what's not good for you. And see, that is spinning your luck, okay? A lot of you are really stepping up to the plate. Look at that Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles after that. And you, okay, very, very good. I love that. So see, I do feel like luck is on your side right now in a huge way because either you're letting go of fears around not speaking your truth, not being yourself, not being comfortable being yourself for some of you is what I heard. And you know, and if this doesn't feel like you, this could also be 7 of Swords, someone around you, okay? Death card, Scorpio energy, very manipulative energy, okay? Where you know a friend, a partner, a family member, someone nearby it's that fishy energy of like, something they said is, something doesn't feel right. Something's off, okay? So anyways, it's either you or someone else you're dealing with, but regardless, that type of energy, boom, Death card, it's done. 4 of Pentacles, you're standing in who you are and you're standing in your truth with healthy boundaries. I love that. What's current energy here for Virgo? See, Magician. Okay, there was too many other cards that came out, But we'll take the Magician. This is beautiful with the High Priestess. See, you've been listening to your gut. You've been listening to your navigation system. The High Priestess is here, okay? And I feel like, see, there's the light pillar and the dark pillar. It's like something felt kind of like, not resonating with you. So Magician in your current energy is saying, hey, I know what to do. I have all the tools. I can see clearly. I have my, you have the cup, the pentacle, the sword, the wand. You've got the action, the truth, the love, and the reality here to call in whatever it is that you're desiring here. Because you've also, I really need coffee. Also with the Death card, it's like clearing house energy, very Virgo energy of like, okay, there's too much clutter, there's too much, I don't know, let's cleanse the house, let's clear out that closet type of energy in this situation. Boom. And now it's like, now I can go shopping. Now I can manifest. Now I can call in what I want because you've recently cleared out some clutter. Very good. Virgo. Woo! Ace of Cups. Talk about, and the Wheel again. Oh my God. Some of y'all are getting some new love with the Three of Cups. Okay, in your current energy for June, Virgo, this is beautiful. What are you calling in? Magician energy, Ace of Cups, and there's the Wheel of Fortune again with the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords with the Devil behind that. I feel like maybe you and someone have also been looking at each other, peeking at each other, that kind of vibe here. But this is beautiful. Ace of Cups in the heart of your reading is, you feeling good first and foremost about you. Remember, now that you've cleared out that energy, cleared out that stagnancy, I feel like I'm hearing you got to the root of the issue for some of you. Very, very good. Or you are getting to the root of the issue. Your heart's open now. You're like, okay, I'm adventurous. I am seeing things in color now instead of in gray or in black and white. You're like, I see the color. I see the spice of life now, okay? Or at least in this situation. Ace of Cups definitely represents, I'm hearing homecoming, new beginning, new friends, new romantic offers. If that's you looking for love, definitely coming towards you, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, karma meant to be. You've gone through a karmic, see, now this is showing up for sure. You have gone through a karmic cycle here. And so this is definitely like soulmate love, soulmate connections, Three of Cups, strong reunion energy with friends, loved ones, okay? I'm not talking about your toxic ex coming back, because if that person comes back, you have every power and every right to say no. Yeah, they're saying with the Death card, no is a complete sentence, right? So some of you just, all you gotta do is say no. But this is not about that. This doesn't feel like that at all. This feels like new friends, new opportunities, new cups, new also creative ideas, creative avenues, okay? Whatever that means to you. Getting artistic, being more expressive, being more you. Future energy for June, Virgo. Ooh, wow, y'all have the World card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the, after your Wheel of Fortune, future energy of the Nine of Wands. This is wounded warrior energy. This is definitely kind of keeping your guard up in some way, but then boom, it's like, I feel like that's an energy for you to like, I'm not sure, I'm not sure here. And then you have the Chariot, which is like, remember all the hard work we did, remember everything we just went through, I'm good, I'm balanced, and you're moving rapidly forward here in the future. Card of Cancer, by the way. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? This is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you definitely in the future could be dealing with other earth signs, or just an opportunity coming in, probably with that Ace. Which heart do you go with? Which offer do you go with? Some of you could be dealing with two people here with the Chariot. This does talk about going in a direction. Which path are you going to take? You found your balance here. You're in balance in the future with the light and the shadow, which is what it takes to move forward. With the Two of Pentacles, it's telling me you're kind of hung up. I don't know, do I choose this way or this way? Do I choose that one or this one? That kind of energy here We do have the World card, which I love for you, of really completing that cycle. The 10 here, the 10 of Pentacles in the major arcana, is kind of your halfway point, right? And then we get to the World card, which is like, okay, now this entire situation, this entire cycle is now for sure closed, out with the old, in with the new. So it's like something's been halfway done and now it's fully done. Justice behind this in the 5 of Wands, okay? I'm hearing, you gotta fight for your right to party. Yes, Beastie Boys, 5 of Wands in the Justice card. Like, fight for your right to party, fight for your right to have fun, okay? Not that you have to fight for your right to have fun, but life is about having fun, and I feel like Spirit is really asking you to really go with the flow here, because it does seem that positive, beautiful Ace of Cups, Magician, Wheel of Fortune, like new loves, new opportunities, new connections, just things that make you feel good are coming in, and then we put our walls up. It's like, I don't know, I'm scared, okay? But then I feel like you immediately get over that. Chariot, I'm gonna move forward, but it still seems like you're, I'm here enabling. You're enabling, I don't know, there's the word enabling came through. So let's go deeper here. I feel like you're still, they're saying you're keeping up here. You're keeping up with the two things. You're still in two places here, okay? Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles again, and the 2 of Cups. So lots of 2s here. 2 could be very significant. A lot of you, Virgo, could be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2. That is choice energy of coming into union, okay? A contract, an opportunity. So, you know, do I take it or not? That's the kind of energy here. But it seems with this Page of Swords, this is, what story do you want to tell yourself? We see the sword here is bent here. So this is a little bit of bending the truth. Speaking of bending the truth, remember we had the 7 of Swords, which we're about to clarify. So it's like, really here, what story are you going to continue to tell yourself? Ooh, that just got deep. Okay, let's go back to your 7 of Swords. Let's see what this is all about. Recent past, Virgo, thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Again, 7 of Swords is like, either you're uncomfortable speaking your full truth around someone or in a situation at work, in a friend group, in a relationship, or that's you definitely feeling that lying, something's kind of off here from somebody else. Let's check it out. Magician. I'm sorry. Ooh, I said Magician, which is right under this, and someone is Magician in the 7 of Swords. That's a tricky. Someone's playing both sides here. 2 of Pentacles. Someone's playing both sides here. Okay, definitely. What's this 7 of Swords for Virgo, please? Well, I like to see the 6 of Swords here. So we have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. This is you keeping it cool. This is you keeping it cool. And 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is kind of like getting away, vacation energy here. There seems to be something, yeah, High Priestess is a non-communication card of, it's your navigation system. So I do feel like there's been a direction, like you've been pulled in one way, but kind of pushed in another way, okay? King of Cups, some of you definitely are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, just more in the masculine. And we have that Wheel of Fortune showing up again. So this is definitely talking about your karma. Your karma is at play here. Okay, so when we're talking about karma and results and stuff like that, we want to make sure that when we're manifesting Magician, that we're being true, honest, and authentic, okay? So I do feel like you know you're holding a secret, or you know someone around you is holding a secret. Who's this King of Cups? Oh my God, the 7 of Swords again. You see here, it's like all the swords are out, but you're still keeping, or someone's keeping some stuff. Strength card could be a Leo, and the 6 of Pentacles. So it's been hard to keep certain, it's been hard to like keep certain information away from one person and then away from another person, okay? Yeah. I am hearing with the Wheel of Fortune, you're hoping they wouldn't have found out, or vice versa. Someone was hoping that you wouldn't have found out. All right, what's this Death card about? Card of Scorpio, and this is about a major transformation. Oh yeah, I think that was the Ten of Swords, which would be super appropriate here. Yeah, Death card, Tower. Yeah, there's been a major Tower. We have the Ten of Swords on your Death card, so this is like, you know, I can't think about this. This is too heavy on my brain, too heavy on my mind. I don't want to think about it anymore. Seven of Pentacles, Tower. This was the inevitable was coming. The Tower was going to come. The other shoe was going to drop, and you knew that, okay? Tower is saying you knew some shit was going to go down. Why did you know that? Because the High Priestess is here. You know when you're not being true and authentic, some shit's going to come up, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. This could be about a love offer. Definitely. I'm going to see what this Tower was about. What was this Tower for Virgo, please? Yeah, this is about someone from your past, a soulmate connection, someone that you love very much and they love you. There's the Seven of Swords. Y'all are lying to each other. Y'all are keeping secrets. And it's kind of with the Tower, it's like everything came to the surface, okay? Ten of Swords in the Death card is telling me that either you or someone here in this situation is like, I'm done, or I'm done for now. Like, this is on the back burner for me. This is too exhausting, too dramatic. You know what I mean? So, and the Seven of Pentacles is like, man, I knew this was gonna happen. There's kind of been some drama that definitely feels, you know, we just came out of eclipse energy also. So there was a lot of this kind of energy in the collective. Don't feel like you're alone, okay? It's just very chaotic. That full moon in Scorpio with the eclipses 2 weeks ago. Now we're finally in Gemini season and Gemini new moon energy. So that definitely marks the ending of all of that chaos, by the way, okay? So all of that did come up to the surface, what? For you to learn lessons, the people around you to also learn major valuable lessons, okay? Woo! I feel that. That was a big one. What's this Four of Pentacles recent past? And then we'll get into this newer current energy. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Yeah, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Okay. And the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy, lots of water here again. So here's that Knight that came up again, Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be, you know, you having feels for one person but also for another, and you don't want them to find out. That could be in friends, that could be in romance, that could be in two family members there. I kind of feel like you're just kind of caught in the middle, playing both sides here, okay? Five of Pentacles on this and the Seven of Swords with the Moon card. You are hiding a lot of deep emotions about a person or a situation that you feel very disconnected from. Anything else on the Seven of Swords? Oh my God, the Ace of Cups. You're like, I do really love you. Or someone is like, I really do love you. What's this Five of Pentacles about? King of Swords. I'm hearing the Axe. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. But regardless, again, it does feel like for your emotional stability, Knight of Cups on the Four of Pentacles, for your emotional stability right now, or in the recent past, Virgo, you had to keep some kind of lie going to someone that you're in separation with. You had to make it comfortable with the grass where you are, but the grass where you want it to be, you're feeding that one a lie still. And I don't mean lie as in you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person, but there's something here where you know you can't be honest in either boat. You can't be fully honest in either boat. What do you want? What's this Magician about? Current energy for Virgo, what's the Magician? You want everyone to get along. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Four of Wands. Four of Swords, Six of Cups, Moon card. Yeah, this seems like you're kind of initiating a meeting, a conversation, maybe between all parties, all sides. And if that's not the case, you're at least getting it right in your brain. You're at least getting the conversation correct in your mind, okay? Four of Wands, you're totally in union with you. There's also a very open conversation. I'm hearing open door conversation. Virgo happening very soon or in the now for a lot of you with someone or a situation that you have put on the back burner or someone's put you on the back burner. This is union energy, so it's talking about, hey, we need to talk about things. And I think with the Magician, that's really what, at the end of the day, what you want. You want clarity, you want truth, you want everyone to be honest, you want everyone to get along. But guess what? That has to stem from you, babes. Yeah. So this is a big, like, hey, this is what's been going on. Hey, this was kind of confessional energy, but I feel like it's coming from you. And with the eight of cups on one side and the Four of Wands, you might be leaving someone behind and choosing a connection. But you're definitely open to talking to both sides about it or seeing all sides of it. They're telling me bird's eye view. You're trying to get the best bird's eye view. This is really good. Even though it's a little complicated, I know you're doing your best. On your Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Swords. So again, this is a huge decision. You might be in love with two people. You might have, love for a career, two different career choices, okay? Nine of Swords, it is stressing you out right now. Nine of Swords, it's giving you like anxiety. It's stressing you out. Virgo, what's this Ace of Cups? Current energy. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we have the Devil and the Seven of Cups. This is Capricorn's card. There's a lot of offers coming to you, especially those of you that are single, looking for love, or even just new connections, new friends. There's a lot coming to you with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, Hierophant, a very passionate new beginning with someone in particular. But the Devil is here. World card, that's the chapter that you're wrapping up. This is a very obsessive energy of being obsessed with something, someone, or someone being obsessed with you. Can I get two clarifiers on the Devil here? Wow, whoa, Chariot and Judgment, which you have down here with the Six of Cups. So yeah, this is like a huge, like facing the mirror. Do you choose the next level thing or the old level thing? Do you stay in a situation where you've been, Six of Cups, the past situation? This feels almost like a love triangle for some of you. Or are you picking Judgment, Chariot, or are you going with the higher vibe thing? There's a lot of temptation around you. You're looking at the Seven of Cups, you are under a lot of people's temptation right now. Like a lot of people are wooing you, swooning you, hey, trying to like get you on, get your attention, get you on their side, that kind of energy. But with the Devil, it's like you're falling right into it. You're like, oh, okay, yeah. But there's a huge calling where okay, am I going to keep that up, or am I going to take power and control? And you know what I mean? Who's in control here, you or other people? Who's in control here, you or this situation? Those are things that you need to ask yourself. That's your homework. No. I'm going to move on from this, but this is a very specific side message for someone or a very small group of people. Someone's thinking about drinking again or doing something that they've been in recovery from. Devil, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's giving me like a drinking vibe. If that's you or that's someone that you know, I'm about to cry for some reason. If that's you or someone that you know, you need to reach out and you need to ask for help. Don't waste all of this hard work that you've done because you're upset. 'Cause there's been a tower. Something's really big has happened to a lot of you here. And those of you that are like been on the, you know, I'm hearing straight and narrow, but it's like you've been doing good for yourself. You've been going through the motions. You've given up the drink. You've given up maybe smoking or given up the, I don't know, something like that. A codependent something, maybe being codependent on people. But for someone specific, it's like, and they just showed me a dream that I had a couple weeks ago. Oh my God, that was for someone specific. Don't do it. Don't pick up that drink again. You are more powerful than it. You are more powerful than it. You've got the control, okay? We're gonna move on from that. That, again, that's not for everyone. That's for a very small group or just someone specific. You're better than that. Don't waste all of your hard work, okay? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. This is that, like, I've learned my lesson, you know, and now it's my turn. Good things coming. Okay, 4 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So it seems like something's coming in where you're just getting a better look at it. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Hermit, that's you, and the Sun card. Let's get one more because your card came out. Why is the Hermit on the Wheel of Fortune? Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups with the Princess of Cups. Yes. So again, for some of you, I do see this good fortune coming in is like, you know, 4 of Cups is where you've been, man, I'm missing out. I'm missing on, you know, whatever, this Ace of Cups here. In reality, 9 of Pentacles, Hermit, which is you, and the 9 of Cups, you are the Ace of Cups. You are the prize. You are the one. You are the wish fulfillment, okay? But also, yeah, I was like, what else on the 9 of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Someone's bringing you an offer here. Someone's bringing you a really, really solid offer. Anything on the Ace of Pentacles? A truth, a communication. Yeah, Hangman again. This is about seeing something in a new light. So I do feel for some of you, if you've kind of been missing someone or I'm hearing a falling out with someone in the past, that it's like, oh my goodness, there is so much more here. There is so much more in this connection, in this friendship, in this job that I have. A lot of you are seeing a new spin on something, and that's giving you everything that you need. That's beautiful. And that also could be someone else seeing you in a different light. You're the wish fulfillment, right? Ooh, Strength card just came out with that. So that could be a Leo and Sagittarius here. So some fire signs for some of you. All right, let's look in the future. Why are your walls up here? 9 of Wands, very wounded warrior. This is like when you're saying, I am up to here with this situation. That's very 9 of Wands. But you're also at the very tail end to crossing a very difficult chapter in your life. You're almost at that finish line here. Oh yeah, 6 of Swords. You will be moving forward out of conflict here. Empress. Judgment, 5 of Swords. Okay, so 6 of Swords, Empress, back to the 5 of Swords though. See, that's what it is. The only reason why because you have Judgment here in the Page of Wands, Virgo, in the future, the only thing that's really holding you back from like being in this divine feminine Empress energy, male or female watching, just kind of enjoying your summer, receiving your gifts, receiving your bounty, that kind of energy, 6 of Swords, fun, vacation, coming out of conflict. I'm hearing arrival, things coming in for you. The biggest thing that's getting in the way of that is 5 of Swords. In this deck, there is no other people here. This is conflict with you. This is you beating yourself up in your mind, being way too hard on yourself about whatever, this situation, whatever you've been going through. I'm hearing that I wasn't enough, that I didn't do the right thing. Honor yourself. Honor yourself. Okay? Empress. And Empress honors herself. Okay? Honor yourself. Don't go shut back down. Don't go shut back down, babes. Don't do that. I mean, you can if you want to, but like, we want to see you. So, all right. Now you're moving forward. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer in the future. What's this Chariot about? I just heard a new car. Some of you, literally, that's the car. Some of you could be getting a new car. Emperor. Ooh, someone's father could be helping them with the car. Anyways, this is a Big Daddy energy. Emperor. Yes, some of you could be moving right towards a divine masculine, or they're moving right towards you. Two of Wands. There's a new contract here. There's definitely a new contract here with you and somebody. Someone is growing up, making mature, healthy choices here. And I see the Emperor and the Empress right next to each other with the Five of Swords in between. They're both just getting in their own heads. Both of you are just kind of getting in your own heads here. Hierophant and the King of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, you, but in the masculine, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with the Hierophant, Taurus's card. And the Lovers. This is divinely guided, you guys. When you get past this, like, energy of whatever this is, if I'm not enough, or kind of playing both sides, or whatever that was for you, when you make a decision and choose yourself, Emperor, Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles, there is a huge higher level commitment, a major bump for a lot of you. You definitely in career are getting a major, like you're the boss now, you're top dog now at work with more responsibility and a shit ton more money. So go you. I'm hearing inheritance for a group of you. The position is yours. You're sliding right into like top dog energy, okay? Why? Because you've really been through some tough lessons recently. You've got to give yourself a break, and you need to really honor yourself. I'm hearing that again. Those in connections, you're moving right into a higher level commitment with the King of Pentacles. Very abundant, very stable, and has a lot of potential to last a lifetime or a very, very long time, okay? Beautiful. Lover's card, we are in Gemini season. Everything happens for a reason, is what they just said. All right, let's see why here at the end, Two of Pentacles, you're kind of like, well, I don't know. Two of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Got to make a decision. The Judgment card came out. Like, you cannot be living in two places and be fully enjoying it. You need to choose something, right? Lover's card again at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Magician here. So you have everything that it takes to make this decision. It's not my choice to make, but a lot of you are like, do I choose, maybe career or a person, or between two people? If you're deciding between two people, always choose yourself. Honor yourself. Okay, we have the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Princess of Cups. This is beautiful. You've really stand in your abundance and your power, and you held your boundaries. You've held the line, okay? That's what I heard at the end. You've really held the line here. I love that. And now beautiful, new, divinely guided opportunities are coming. Are you a little bit cautious about them? Yes, but that's okay. You've got this. Keep going, all right? That's your message, Virgo. I love you. Those of you that want to join us for your love reading, where we connect with the other person, that's the first link in the description box below. And the Virgo that won the pick a card this time is Joshua Santos. Joshua, you are my winner. Okay, so Virgo, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time I might pick you. Thank y'all always for your support. I'll see y'all next time. All right, Joshua, this is for you. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I super appreciate you. Five of Wands came out. You're definitely, Seven of Swords. You're definitely in the middle of some heat, of some drama, some conflict. Six of Wands though, so we saw the five that flew out and now the six, so that you will be victorious here. Whatever's been kind of, I'm hearing haywire for you, Six of Wands, it'll be a victory. It's been kind of a hot mess, but you're going to be on top here. You're going to be, you know, your friends, your peers, people are going to be proud of what you just did. Spirit, what do we have for Joshua here? Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the masculine. Six of Cups. I think you're really good at your job, and you might be like a trainer, or you teach other people. Even if you don't have the title for it, people look up to you for what it is that you give to them, something that you offer. And this Six of Pentacles, you're the person giving to others that need your help, your advice, your money, your time, something like that. Ooh, there's a King of Wands. There's someone that actually, this feels like a male energy around you. It doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female even, but with strong masculine energy. This is very specific for you. I'm seeing, I don't know why I keep seeing, like, are you a lifeguard? Like, I see you, like, in the summertime, like, being really good, like, at your job, or teaching other people, or, like, really good with kids even, something like that. And everyone, the focus is on you. Everyone loves the way that you give, or the light that you have. This King of Wands, there's like a friend or a partnership or someone around, even a boss, that they pretend to be, they are your friend, but they also, they're kind of jealous because the limelight is on you a lot, okay? That's what I'm immediately getting. Or someone's like jealous of your physique, or how you look, or how you show up, or something like that. What did I say? Devil. Devil, you're around a devil. You're around someone with a very, very big energy, okay? And they're watching you. Five of Wands, there's a lot of drama here with this. Card of Capricorn, by the way, and I do feel like this is kind of work related. Thank God. Thank God. So you have the World card. So whatever is going on with that World card, it's coming to a major close. The cycle has been, is closing with the Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You will find out a truth here with the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh. What's this Six of Pentacles for Joshua, please? Yeah, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and there's that Five of Wands again. I feel like you're some kind of a healer, like you're really great at your job or something like that, and it pisses other people off for some reason, because they're not as good as you, they don't have the experience, they don't have the patience, because the Knight of Pentacles also showed up. Empress, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people that really just want your nurturing Empress. You know, Joshua, I'm pretty sure you're a dude, but you know, but this Empress energy is like, it's your divine feminine energy. You're very in tune with a nurturing feminine energy within yourself, and people love that about you. And it's almost like friends, family, maybe your coworkers, like people can't get enough actually. And so people fight for your attention. What's this, and with the Empress here, I don't know, maybe your mother or a motherly figure could be involved here. Could stir the pot is what I heard. I think I heard you say, yeah, my mom doesn't help, or she doesn't help. Anyways. What's this King of Wands for Joshua, please? Yeah, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. This is like either a close friend, maybe someone that you're with romantically. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They don't always tell you. I knew it. Ace of Cups. Y'all love each other. I do feel that. But this person keeps little things from you here and there because they're really kind of jealous of you. King of Wands is, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. That maybe you come from money. Maybe you come from, like, I don't know. It's like a close friend or someone you're in a relationship with, and they're just like, yeah, they're a little shady. 5 of Cups. They know it though. Why is this Devil here? Yeah, 10 of Swords and the Tower. Someone acted up. Someone acted a fool. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a separation now, either with this person or something going on in this situation. 9 of Swords, you're very stressed out. So there's a Tower coming here. 8 of Swords, you felt it, you knew it. Or if it's already happened, you can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, there's like some kind of distance or separation between you and this person. Why is the World card here? Emperor, Divine Masculine, and the Fool card. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the World card here for Joshua? Wow, Hierophant. You're waiting for better. You're like, I'm gonna wait for better commitment, someone who truly honors me. Yeah, you're like, I deserve better than this, basically. Agreed, babe. What's this Page of Swords for Joshua, please? I knew it. Queen of Swords. I was like, you're gonna find out a truth. This is like a conversation. What you're gonna find out, holy shit. Page of Swords, what you're gonna find out. Queen of Swords could be dealing with an air sign here. You have the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Is that someone has deeper feelings for you than they had in the past? I feel like because you've walked away from somebody here, that you're actually, like, your energy is now open to receive, you know, love, connection from somebody else. Could be a Libra. There's your victory. There could be a Libra or another earth sign that had been waiting for you here, because I feel 2 of Pentacles, you kind of have an option here. One of the options feels very exhausted, and one feels more like a soulmate that feels very healthy for you, okay? That's your reading. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the love reading or next time. Bye.